This is surprising until you see my family tree, so I'm going to show you it. So up here we have man who started all, my great-grandpa. He married Vesta and Lavenda. Vesta and Charles had a son, Ortel, and then Charles and Lavenda had a daughter, Kathleen. These two kids married each other, half-siblings, and then Ortel also married a woman named LaDonna. LaDonna and Ortel had Paul and Joe. They had a bunch more kids, but these are the only ones important to the story. So they had Paul and Joe, and then Kathleen, my grandma, had my dad, and then two sisters, again, more kids, but these are the only ones that we're talking about in this story. So remember, half-siblings married each other, okay? And then sister one marries Paul, who is her half-sibling. So it's two lines of incest. And then other sister marries Joe's son. So she married her nephew, okay? Ortel dies, okay, brother husband right here, and my grandma marries Joe, who is technically like her son, stepson, and also her nephew, and all like related to her in so many ways, okay? So she marries Joe. Joe becomes their stepdad. Whoa, this is really hard to write. Joe becomes his half sibling's stepdad, okay? Yeah, so not only did my grandma marry her half brother, she also married her stepson, who then became his half sibling's stepfather, and sister one married her half brother and now stepfather's brother, and their cousin, like everyone's related in so many ways. And then Joe had a different son, and that is the cousin that they wanted me to marry. My dad happened to not marry someone that was related to him, thank goodness. So here's my mom, but then my mom is sisters to this son's wife, who then had cousin that I was supposed to marry. So I'm here, and I'm related to cousin through the son, who is the nephew of my dad, but also now. Okay, so this is so confusing because they're all related in so many freaking ways. So my dad married my mom, who wasn't related to any of the Kingstons, right? She happens to be related to LaDonna, though. LaDonna's like her aunt or second cousin or something. I have no clue. But so my mom and her sister married, like, it's so hard to explain because even I'm getting confused saying it. But literally, so my dad is cousin's dad's uncle, but also now stepbrother, but also cousin, but like literally disgusting. So they all freaking married each other. And then me, I ran away. So yeah, there's a lot more, but this is basically just like my immediate family. And yeah, so that's it. So me marrying my cousin, not that big of a deal compared to marrying half siblings and then literally like freaking stepsons, who is also your nephew. So yeah, that's it.